Okay, so today, hello, it's Deb here, and I can't believe I've actually done one whole week of doing videos, despite the fact that when I first started I was as nervous as hell. I must say, consistency and practice does make you feel a bit better about things, and that's where you can see where a lot of those that are out there doing this every day just that's why they get so good at it. So I'm determined that this is the way that I'll be going, getting far more consistent. And so tonight, Tuesday already, gosh, a little bit of a social media tip. Now, I'm no social media guru. In fact, I hardly even used to like doing social media, especially Facebook, but I really just started to do it because I moved away from the family and I thought, well, it's a good way to, and friends, and good way to catch up. But I've really started to embrace it because I can see the positives out of it that it can do for people business-wise, and that doesn't mean just online businesses, that means offline as well, because you can promote yourself for free, you can promote your business for free basically, and let's face it, I know I've always liked to recommend friends or recommend friends' businesses or go by my friends' recommendations in regards to going to the movie or going to somewhere for dinner and that. So really talking about word of mouth, and that word of mouth now can go globally in an instant. So it is good to learn it. So a couple of little tips that I've got for tonight. One is that using Facebook. So especially when you're time poor or trying to work around family, and then sometimes you get a little bit more time up your sleeve and you seem to be on a bit of a roll, you can actually schedule your Facebook posts. So, and I would suggest for business-wise having perhaps your own personal Facebook page that you can, and let anyone on that you like, that's up to you. But I would also suggest having a business or fan page Facebook, which you can set up through your own personal account. So when you're using that kind of thing, it's good to be able to schedule your posts. So you can actually choose when's the best time that people are actually going to be on Facebook. For me, it's probably usually quite late at night when I can flick through, have a little bit of a quiet time. I know you shouldn't have technology near the bed, and I really try hard not to do that, but often that's my quiet time, as I'm sure a lot of you can attest to. And between that and trying to read a book, it's probably a bad habit, and I really need to learn that. But scheduling posts, you can change to a time that would suit your target audience that you're looking for. And some people, you might find that it is during the middle of the day, but you don't have a chance to get to it in the middle of the day. So just to the right of where you want to do a post, and if I was more tech savvy, tech guru, I'd probably show you a screen share shot of this. But for now, if you just look at, and one day I will, you just to the right of the post, you can do a little arrow. There's a drop down arrow. You click on that, and it says schedule post, and you can choose the time, date and time that you want to do it, so that you think it will be seen as much as possible. And the only other little tip I'm going to do tonight is tell you about an avatar, because really I had no idea, apart from balloon flying things that created a lot of money when they made the movie. But an avatar is that little, when you look at, probably not so much on your Facebook page, but when you look at your Google Plus pages or anything that's related to that, or even on a website that you might design, you can actually choose your avatar, and it's that little picture on the right up the top on the right hand side. And it streamlines through. So if you're doing your Google Plus to your YouTube account, it streamlines through, and you can choose what picture you want to upload. So that is your little avatar when someone's talking about an avatar. Now, I feel a little bit like I know what I'm talking about, but if you put me in a room of people that are Facebook gurus or Pinterest gurus or Twitter gurus, I'm an absolute novice. But when I'm in a room of people that aren't using that much, I feel like I really know what I'm talking about. So, but I'm very pleased to say that I can be around a lot of people that know what they're talking about because of the team that I'm hanging out with. And there's all that training that I can gain from. So for me, I have set up a different fan page, Facebook page, and you can go to debcourtney.fanpage if you're looking up on Facebook and connect with me there. And if you've got any tips in regards to social media and that, add it on there and connect with me. I'd love to hear from you. And I will talk to you tomorrow night on Wednesday. So by then I'll be a quarter of the way through this challenge. So I hope you're sticking with me, and I'll catch you tomorrow night. All right, bye.